Uh-huh. Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
Yo, what's goody with y'all, man? It's your boy Dom. We back with another video. Today I'll be showing you guys the best red zone defense in the game. This red zone defense I'm gonna show y'all is probably game changing. It's probably gonna be, you know, game winning picks, you know, game changing picks, or you know what I'm saying, anything of that nature to help you guys win the game. So I got y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm gonna show you guys all the crazy setups that I have for y'all boys so y'all can win the most games possible. But before we get into it, man, make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any comments, questions, and concerns, or y'all let me know what red zone defense y'all rocking when y'all get down here in the red zone to stopping y'all opponents, so y'all get easy picks and things like that. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. So we are in the Ravens defensive playbook. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have told me this plenty of times what defensive playbook I'm in. I'm sorry for not telling y'all, but I'm in Ravens defensive playbook. I've been in this playbook since the beginning of the year. I have been rocking this and things like that. But the defense we're going to be using is the mid blitz out of the 3-3 double mug. But you can rock any defense as well. But I just like the mug because of the way it looks, especially in the red zone. And there's just certain things you can do with this mid blitz that I'm going to show you to stop the run as well too. You can stop the run, but we're just going to do the coverage adjustments because we know that a lot of people do tend to struggle with this in the red zone. So let's go and get into it though. But you come over here to your coach adjustment, make sure your defensive motion responses on disabled, turn your option read key on conservative, option pitch key on conservative, and the RPO read key on conservative as well. And then turn your safety depth on close and pinch. That is going to be the setup you're going to do with the mid blitz going into this. So now we're just gonna pick a random play. I'm definitely, when I do my videos, I like to just do it out of trips because trips is just easy. But we're just gonna do it out of a bunch out of this video. We're just gonna do bunch space and switch or something like that. So the first thing you want to do with this defense, now you can set this up like a cover 2. Now the difference is it's gonna be like a cover 2, but it's not gonna be cover 2 because cover 2 has deep halves, and the weakness in cover 2 is going to be the corner routes. But with this setup, I'm going to show you how to stop the corner routes. So first things first, you want to double tap. You want to double tap triangle or Y if you're on Xbox, and all you want to do is use your triangle or press triangle or Y, and then flick your left stick to the left. That is going to put your safety in a curl flat. That's going to put your left safety in a curl flat. Then you want to do double tap triangle or Y again. Then you want to press L1 or LB, and then you want to flick your left stick to the left to put the other safety in a curl flat. That is going to stop the sideline throws that people like to throw, especially like the corner routes and things like that. Now I know some of you guys are probably saying like, oh, but what if I get beat to the flat? What about the running back? Because you see the running back's not manned up on here. The running back, if he runs a flat route, I'm cooked. But with that being said, if I double tap triangle or Y again, if I press square X, and now we're going to flick our left stick to the left to put our corner in a hard flat just like that. Now we're going to double tap triangle or Y again and press circle or B and then flick the left stick to the left to put the other guy in a hard flat. Now I know some of you guys are probably saying the middle is completely wide open. If he runs anything in the middle, I'm cooked. Yes, I'm definitely cooked if he runs anything in the middle. That is why we do something like this. So we're gonna spread our linebackers, and how you do that, you're gonna press left on the D-pad, and then you're gonna flick up on the left stick to move your linebackers back just like this. Then you want to double tap the left D-pad again, Then you want to press square. You want to press square or X, and then flick your left stick to the left to put that guy in a hook curl. And then you want to do the same thing again, and then put this guy in a hook curl as well. Now that is going to pretty much be the best coverage defense, because you're playing coverage all over the field. You're literally playing coverage all over the field, and you're just forcing your opponent to just make a bad read pretty much. That's all you're pretty much doing. You're just hoping and praying that your opponent makes a bad read. And the last thing you want to do is keep you contained, just in case if he does run out the pocket, your guys can at least get out there and try to make him stop. So we're just gonna let him hike the ball and see what we can do, what the coverage is looking like. Obviously, we're playing against the computer, so they're gonna throw a crazy dot. But as you guys see right there, I mean, as far as other than that, we had really good coverage across the field. Really good coverage, because this curl flat is going to be playing pretty much back here. We have the hard flat here for the running back that runs out the backfield. Our hook kind of plays a little bit far back, but he does play good coverage as far as over the top, which is stopping a touchdown. That is the ultimate goal, is to stopping the touchdown. And as you guys see right there, we're getting good coverage adjustments as well. Then he runs this stop route, which he could have thrown this, and this would have been a dot, probably a touchdown as well. Probably a touchdown there. But there's another thing you can do if you don't want that route to get open. Now, if you press double tap triangle or Y, you can put that guy in a vertical hook just like that. And then this is what your coverage adjustment is going to look like if you set everything up just like how I did. So there you go. That is going to be the setup. And if you guys, I mean, you can stem down the hook curl just like that. If you want that hook curl to play a little bit, lower to stop that route. And as you see right there, we have amazing defense over the top. We have amazing defense. Nothing was pretty much open right there. We moved our hook curl down. Now he could throw that. He could throw that pass right there, but it's probably gonna be a knockout. Just how this game is, it's probably gonna be a knockout. But overall, in general, the coverage is there. We're playing amazing defense as well. So we're just gonna set that up one more time for y'all boys. As you guys see, I'm setting this up pretty fast. So I know some of you guys are probably saying like, "Oh, this is probably a lot, bro. That's a lot of adjusting you got to do." But it's very simple and very easy. And the reason I like going to this is because this slot guy is going to be manned up, and I like to man him up on the tight end just because, tight ends do get open in bunch. So we're just going to let him hike the ball. And you guys see right there, we get good coverage over the top, and then we get some good coverage right there. Hopefully we get some sheds, but overall, if you do get your opponent to make a mistake down here, you can potentially force him to make some bad reads. And as you guys see right there, we get some good coverage over the field. So we're pretty much good when it comes to coverage. We're pretty much good. Now, another thing you could do to make this a lot easier, probably for simple players, if you're just a type of guy that likes to just do a couple of adjustments and just rock out, you could just come out in a base cover 2. Base cover 2 is really good as well, if I can find a base cover 2. I'm not sure if we have a Tampa 2 in this. We do have a Tampa 2, so we're just gonna go to this Tampa 2 right here. Just gonna come out of space switch again. Now, the next thing, see, one thing you could do here is you want to double tap triangle or Y and then flick down on left stick, and that's gonna turn your cloud flats into hard flats. And then you want to do the same thing, just like this. I mean, you're gonna essentially get the same type of coverage, but overall, you see that the middle just, this is the reason why I don't like setting it up like this, because the middle just wide open. Because now your hook curls are more wide. Hook curls are a little bit more wide, but at the same time, they're gonna play, which means this mid read, you would have to, play down the middle a little bit more. This is the reason why I don't cater to playing the cover 2. As you guys see right there, that's why I don't cater to playing the cover 2, as you guys seen, because this hook curl goes a little bit too wide, which means he could throw this, and then it kind of leaves the middle there for me to cover as well. So if he does, if he puts Deion Sanders on a simple backside read right here, I would have to cover this. And then he can have a drag underneath right here, and this will be wide open as well every single time. So I would be leaving up a lot of field there. That's why I don't go to the cover 2. But the cover 2 is really solid. It's a solid defense. Really good there. But we're just gonna set this up one more time. So all you want to do is double tap, triangle or Y, flick down the left stick, and then just put your safeties into curl flats if you want to. Now on this left side, since for example there, we could man up Deion Sanders. We don't have to put him on the left side. Now I would recommend putting 2 curls out there if there's a threat of a corner route coming, meaning like it's a 2x2 set where there's 2 receivers on each side. That possibly could mean there's a corner out, but we could simply just man him up. We could just man up Deion Sanders on him, and then we could just play defense like this. We could just rock out. We're gonna hike the ball, let him hike the ball, and just kind of see what we get there. I mean, we get some good solid coverage. As you see right there, we get some good solid coverage. Everything was pretty much covered when it come down to space and switch. It's really, really good defense there. I mean, everything was covered. I mean, we have 4 down linemen. Amazing defense there. If he even attempts to even throw this is probably a pick, because Mahar Flat should be playing a little bit more wide out here, but my purple does a good job of playing this over the top as well. So that's good defense there. So we have good defense all across the board. All across the board here. Really, really solid defense, and you're locking everything up. So that is probably one of the best red zone defenses in the game, hands down. But anyway, boys, man, that is gonna wrap it up for today's video, man. I appreciate all y'all boys, you know what I'm saying, most definitely. But anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe, stay out of trouble, man, and I'm out of beat.